Hey everyone, here's a video of our dynamic or walking warm-up that we're going to start every training session with. We're going to start with some monster walks or leg kicks. You're just going to kick that leg straight up in the air, exhaling every time you swing one leg up. Here's a little stumble there. You're just going to exhale, kick that leg right up in the air. Next you're going to go to some ground swipes. So we're going to keep the back leg as straight as possible, and we're going to do this ipsilaterally, so we're going to swipe the ground with a hand that's on the same side as the leg that's reaching forward. We're just really loosening up the posterior chain here. Step, keep that back leg straight, swipe forward. It's one of my favorite ways, regardless of what you're doing, upper body, lower body, whatever, getting some blood flow to the body. So here you see me keeping this back leg nice and straight, hinging right at the hip. That front knee can bend, and you're just swiping forward here. After that, this is where things start to get a little tricky for some people. We're going to do some hip openers and hip closers. So we're going to start with our hip openers. You're going to step, open up that hip, swing that leg right to the side so the knee comes up, out to the side, and then you're going to lead forward with that same leg. So up, out to the side, and forward. The balance can be a little bit tough for some people here, but that's okay. As you go along, you'll get better and better at it. So up, out to the side, and forward. After the hip openers, you're going to do the hip closers. So you're just going to reverse that motion. So that knee is going to start to the side. You're going to kick that leg right across the front. Doesn't matter if the knee is real bent or straight. Whatever you're comfortable with is completely fine. You just want to make sure you're feeling a gentle stretch on the outside of the hip here. Step, swing that leg right across the front of the body. Out of everything you do, this is going to be the hardest to balance on. Like I said, that's okay. You'll get better at it as you go along. If you need, you can hold on to something like a wall while you do the hip closers. And we're just going to finish with some reverse arm circles here, getting the bicep as close to the ear as possible, keeping the arm as straight as possible. This is just to get some blood flow to the upper body, and this really pieces together our walking warm-up. This is the first thing you do once you do your cardiovascular warm-up, 5 minutes on the bike, elliptical, treadmill, whatever. You do this, and then you dive into your movement prep for the day.